All right, folks, this is Shar Vanderstyne versus Marie Lim. And Shar is from Rochester, New York. She now lives in San Diego, California. She's been playing about 11 years. She plays with a Joss right now. And she's had it for 7 years. She borrowed it from a friend 7 years ago and hasn't given it back. Some of her mentors are Tina Pulaski and Clint Palasi. Some of her favorite players are Jasmine Ocean, Allison Fisher. She loves her confidence level. And she's been a preliminary finalist in the 2006 US Am in Atlanta, Georgia. Also, the 2009 US Amateur event in the Viejas Classic in 2007 in Tampa, Florida. And her current goals are she wants to be a regional tour champion. So that would mean a champion of this event. Or at least of this tour, the regional tour champions. And Shar wins the break. And once again, she's playing Marie Lim. Barbara Lee just beat Rachel Dickinson. She came up and gave me a smile. Marie Lim is the tournament director at Hard Times Billiards. She has been playing seriously for about 4 or 5 years. She tells me she's extremely nervous to be on the stream right now. But she's going to give it her best shot. She hit that one ball a little thick. Yes, sir. POV pool. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem. All right, so Shar had to kick out of jail there, and looks like Marie's going to have to play another safety. Okay, this rack has a lot of problems. The 6 and the 8 are tied up together. Actually, that's the only major problem this rack has. Now get ready, guys. During this match, I am going to ask another trivia question for a $10 Pool Dog gift certificate sometime during this match. So put your thinking caps on. All right. Marie looking at an open rack now. Oh, but she missed the cut. Is she going to hook Shar? No. Shar now has an open rack. Want to wish everybody a happy St. Paddy's Day. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Good speed on the 3. She's got a choice now. She can shoot to the corner or to the side pocket with the 4 ball. But she's not at a perfect angle to get shape on the 5, so she's going to have to be a little bit creative here. She might elect to just kind of play this to the corner pocket and play the cue ball slow. Very good position. Almost exactly where she pointed. Shar's a good player. Okay. Well, the key shot on this was the 4 ball, where she got good shape for the 5, so Shar is kind of earning this first rack. She's looks like she's putting follow on this ball instead of drawing out 2 rails. This shot can be played either way. It's all a matter of preference. And Melissa Herndon is on her way here with the bracket. I'm going to give you guys another update as to who is left. So your prayers have been answered, P. Burr. And that's rack number 1 goes to Shar. So left on the winner side is let me just get my players list here. Lila Woodland on the winner's side plays Trin Lee. And also Jenny Lee is going to play Stacy Novak. That's all on the winner's side. It's going to be the final 8 players tomorrow. Now on the one-loss side, the only established match that we have definite for tomorrow, well, not match, but the only player established definitely for tomorrow is Emmeline Collado. She has battled her way from the one-loss side to earn herself a spot in the final 8 players. The remaining players on the one-loss side are Barbara Lee, Melissa Morris, Tina Pawlowski, Dara Nakagawa, and drum roll please, Wendy Choli. Dara Nakagawa and Wendy Choli are playing right now. Barbara Lee and Melissa Morris are playing right now. Tina Pawlowski will play the winner of this match that you're watching. So I suspect that this match is the second to last match of the evening. The last match streamed tonight will be the winner of this versus Tina Pawlowski. And once again, on the winner's side, just before Jenny and Stacy, is Lila Woodland versus Trin Lee. That's Trin L-L-I, Lee, Trin Lai. Barbara, could you give this to Melissa? Thank you, and good luck. All right, Barbara Lee's getting ready for her match with Melissa Morris. Okay, Shar's playing pretty good pool right now. Enough of the 4-ball to make that, but she's kind of taking second looks at it. No, yeah, she's got it now. My guess is right now that she's going to have to get underneath the 7-ball. She's looking at it for the bottom right corner, but I'm thinking the best way to go is to play underneath the 7 and play it up at the top right corner. It gives you a little bit more flexibility as to shape. And actually, if she draws back off this 5, it looks like she might have natural angle to draw back right underneath the 7 and make it in the top right corner. Okay, I think she kind of overstroked and put some spin on the ball she didn't intend to use. Marie's kind of looking at me right now. Marie and I are friends, so she doesn't mind communicating with me. Kick shot. All right, leaves it open for Marie. She's got to take her time here. And just not get overexcited. She should be out. I don't think she wanted to get that straight on the 8-ball. But I think she's got enough angle to draw out and come down table for the 9. Okay, she's just elected to make the ball and play a slightly more difficult shot. And it goes. And it looks like she's going to be good. She was a little nervous there. That's going to make it 1-1. All right, guys. Put your thinking caps on. I'm going to ask another trivia question tonight, and the winner of the person to provide me the correct answer is going to win a $10 gift certificate to Pool Dog. cooldog.com billiard products. 1-to-1. No worries. All right, Shar's jacked up over the 4-ball here. She's got an open shot, but it's not going to be easy. All right, Marie gives her a ball in hand. And looks like Shar's looking to bring the cue ball underneath the 4. Oh no, she's bumping the 2. Okay, there's no shot for this ball. She's gonna have to play a safety, or she might try to bank this up top to the top left corner. All right. Well, lucky lead for Shar. She's hooked Marie, looks like, on the 2-ball. Yeah, sure. Tina Pawlowski wants to join us again. Who is actually friends with Shar. So let me give you a mic. And let me turn it on for you. There you go.
Okay. So did you go over their player sheets?
Yeah, I did, but you know, you might be able to expand on some of this.
On Shar, okay. Well, Shar is, okay. Let's see here.
Your audio's on.
Yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable with this head. Okay, there we go. All right. Charmin.
Charmin, is that what you guys call her?
Well, that's her name, actually. It's Sharmon.
Okay.
That's, she's actually half Indian.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, from New York.
Yeah, I noticed she's from Rochester.
Mm-hmm. I've known Shar since 2001, 11 years, actually. Really funny story. I met her from the APA, and we were playing at this... I'd never seen her before, and I just started playing, and I was, let's see, we were playing a 9-ball, and I was a 9 in 9-ball, and she's like, who's this girl that's a 9? She's like, and then some other guy on her team's like, oh, no problem, I'm going to play her, no worries, and this guy was a 5, and it ended up being one of my best APA matches I ever had, and I beat this guy. I think as a 9 you go to 75, and I beat him 75-8.
Okay.
And it was great. It was actually I met her there and liked her, so I actually went into where she worked, which is a Silver Fox, to kind of. I sat at the bar. I was like, I wanted to be your friend, and like, hi, Shar, my name's Tina. You saw me the other night,
So
and
you guys are good friends.
Good friends, yeah. Like I made that first effort to kind of. Go where she was at, be her friend, and I've known her for a long time. Her husband Dave is watching right now.
Great. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Maybe
Dave Vanderstyne?
Vanderstyne, yeah.
Vanderstyne, okay.
Yeah, along with his brother, I think. Possibly they're watching. So
awesome.
Shar has a lot of support here in San Diego. Of course, you know, local girl, San Diego. She's been playing pool for a long time. Knows through the APA you meet a lot of people. So
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's a few people back here that have come from Pacific Beach, like Eric Shaw just drove down to watch her play, along with the other guy. I can't remember his name. Unfortunately,
that's who all these.
That other guy. Are. Yeah. Of course, Jabs is here, and you know, people who support her all the time.
Okay. Right on. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, she's seems to be pretty, good player. She's thought through the first rack. That was, and she ran it out. She did very well.
She has a lot of talent.
I'm sorry, a lot of what?
She has a lot of talent. A lot of talent.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of how she comes through the ball and the kind of stroke she uses.
Yeah. And she's been competing for, a little bit of time too.
She's
at least the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, like the last 4 years for sure. She normally just kind of stayed, around the APA, and we got her. My goodness, we got her into a tournament, a pro event at Viejas, and I think after that, it really kind of got her going where she wanted to be competitive. She wanted to play more events, and she's been talking about it for a long time. And
awesome.
As a matter of fact, she made a commitment to play in the ladies' Texas tournament that they have there. And so she flew to Texas last month. She was going to fly there this weekend, but ended up waiting a little too long on the ticket. And with St. Patrick's Day weekend, it was just...
Now, this isn't the Lone Star Tour, is it?
Yeah, it's the Hunter... what do they call it? The Hunter Classics.
Oh, the Hunter Classic.
Yeah, so, the longest running women's tour with Amanda Lampert, of course, and Melinda Bailey, and Lisa Marr. So she went and played that tournament last month. But so she's starting to fly. She's starting to travel. And
sponsors?
No, I don't know any girls that are even here that, I guess. I don't know. Does anyone have sponsors?
Yeah, a few people are sponsored
I'm sponsored by Sleep Train, the ticket to a better night's sleep. I'm sponsored by a bi-weekly paycheck they give me to play in this thing.
Well, Nelly Del Rosario's Billiards Direct and West Coast Ninjas. I don't know who the West Coast Ninjas are. Probably a team that she's on.
See,
We do have a couple. There are a couple of sponsored
That's
players
great.
here.
Anything that makes it a little easier, paying $65.
Yeah, well, Stacy Novak, she's sponsored by Morris Custom Cues and the American Billiard Academy.
Nice.
But you know, you're right. Not everybody here has a sponsor thing going on.
Well, the industry has been such, like, why even be proactive about it? Like, how many WPBA events are you really going to play in a year? You know?
Well, there's 3 official tour dates now this year.
All right.
And I think what they actually want to do is they want to start having some some actual satellite tournaments with.
That would be fun.
That would
be different. Yeah, I think that's what you need to do.
But they really have to find a venue that's willing to put up, like, you know, almost $15,000.
Yeah.
You know, to make it worth the pros' while to come out and play.
Well, you always have those diehards that'll kind of travel wherever for just even 5,000 added. You know?
That's true. But I think, I mean, you know, there are some venues that might be willing. I mean, there's maybe somewhere in Florida, or, you know, who knows? Maybe California. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what the future holds for the WPBA.
I love that Mark Griffin lives on the West Coast.
Oh yeah.
He's out here.
Henderson.
How awesome! It's like balance of power, kind of. Instead of everything being East Coast, we've got Mark Griffin on the West Coast.
All right, so Shar, she kicks out of jail and she leaves Marie a shot on the 5, and
So
scores
who is
1-1 right now.
I don't know
Marie
her.
Lim.
Marie, she's
Actually,
from Northern California.
Marie Lim is the main tournament director at.
Oh, I
Hard
heard
Times
that.
Billiards
That's
in
right.
Bellflower. And,
Oh, look, Shar listed me. Huh.
Yeah, you're
Wow.
actually one of her mentors,
Wow.
which I would believe.
Yeah. Well, we've been around together for a long time. As a matter of fact, she was on one of my teams way back when in 01, 02, and after that, she ended up starting to do the kind of stroke thing that I do, which I wouldn't wish on anybody. So.
Thanks, man. Well, Marie has told me she's very nervous to be on the stream right now.
Well, it's something, again, you have to get used to, but...
Yeah, but she seems to be doing a good job here.
Yeah.
You know, if I were her right now, I'd just play this to make it and elect
just
to take
lag
a
it.
harder shot.
No, she's drawing it. Again, with these pockets,
you
can't do that.
About that.
Yeah. Again, it's one of the...
you know, and really, how much better position does she end up really getting?
Yeah.
You know, not that much better than she would if she just...
Right. She seems kind of upset about something. Did you see kind of how she shot that? And I mean, are we being too loud? Is she mad at us? Is she...
No, she just plays like that. That's just her way of playing.
Okay.
I've known her for several years.
Okay, so because she kind of slammed her cue down, so that's what she does?
Well, she's mad that she missed, yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't know, so...
She doesn't mind showing her emotions.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way.
Okay. Oh, Charmin. Oh.
That's not fair, but 9-ball never is.
I'll take it. I don't care about not fair.
Wow.
I'm sure I have a couple owed to me sometime during the career. So if I were her, take it.
Well, that's going to make it 2-1 in a race to 7.
All right.
We got a long way to go for this race, so kick back and enjoy the show. And while I'm at
I love trivia.
Now you have to please try to give me your answers through private message. Please private message me your answer, and if you have the correct answer, you'll win a $10 gift certificate to the merchandise that can be found on the Pool Dog website.
All right, $10.
We'll probably email you that prize on Monday.
You ready? You want to come in?
All right.
Okay. So.
Well, hold on. Why don't you?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Hold on. We just have one question that we have to
what's the
ask
question?
the chat room.
Yeah.
And then Kevin May is going to join us with Tina Pulaski.
Spartacus. Okay.
Otherwise known as Spartacus. Now, the WPBA event that has happened at the Viejas Casino over the years, are you familiar with it?
Well, yeah.
Of course you are, right?
Of course.
Okay. Now, I don't want you to answer
I will not. I'm just listening. I promise.
All right. How many years did that event run? Now, I will tell you guys that it has changed. Sometimes it's been called the WPBA Classic. It's been called a couple of other things, but it's always been a WPBA event that's been hosted at the Viejas Casino for many years. And I would like you to answer in the chat room through private message how many years it actually ran for.
All right.
All right. The last one was 2010.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to tell you. So if you can tell us in private chat.
Yep.
How many years it ran for, you'll get a $10 gift certificate from Pool Dog.
Or you can text me if you know me.
So with that, I'm gonna kind of watch over the shoulders of Kevin May and Tina Pulaski here to see if the correct answer is
No one's even taking a stab at it.
In
Come
the chat
on,
room.
you people. All right. So let us know.
So with that, I'll give you guys Kevin May. So hold on. Spartacus.
Now, all right, Kevin. You need to speak clearly. None of this slurring. All right. San Diego on the mic. All right. You just put it on your head, dumbass. Oh.
Nice language, Tina. I have to speak clearly, but we're here with Tina Pulaski, potty mouth of San Diego.
Yeah, okay. Was that correct? Yeah.
What's the score here?
I don't know if I want to give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't give it a spanky.
All right, don't say what that was. Okay.
Tell Spanky I'll just buy him lunch sometime.
Okay.
Spanky, you got lunch apparently.
You're too good.
What's the score here right here now, Tina?
Okay. Actually, I believe it's 2-1 Shar.
2-1 the Shar, okay. Marie just got done with a marathon match against...
Yeah.
2-1. Marie just got done with a marathon match against Fran.
Yeah.
Hill.
It's kind of always a marathon match, isn't it?
Yeah, it was Hill too. It took a long time.
That's why I'm still here, because I play the winner of this match.
I hear you. So anyway, who's out there on this stream? Is this like Spanky and Spanky and Spanky?
Well, there's a bunch of guests. Dave Vanderstyne and the crew is watching Shar.
Dave Vanderstyne. I know that guy.
Yeah.
Very smart guy, actually.
He can hear you, remember?
He's a very smart guy.
He might be bigger than you, too.
He is. I mean, are we talking? I don't know what we're talking about here.
Oh, boy.
Seems like Marie's a little bit more focused than she was in her last match.
I don't know.
Last match she was laughing and joking around.
Was she? Because I've never seen her play before, and all I know is that she is kind of been super aggressive. She misses. She kind of slams her cue down.
She is feisty.
Yeah,
she's a feisty girl. Let's just say that.
I've just never seen her before.
And she's also pretty new to playing, to be fair.
She said, where's the... I have that.
Oh, you want the bio?
Yeah.
What we got here? Can she see it? Yeah, she can see the 6 here. Kind of tricky dealing with balls in the pocket though, this deep. Especially on these big pockets. Like that. That can easily happen. Okay, so... Shar has ball in hand here with 3 balls. Pretty easy out as long as you get on the right side of the 8. And I'm pretty sure Shar will.
We're still waiting for the correct answer.
Oh, and we're still waiting for the correct answer. I don't know what the question was, Tina. Would you like to repeat it?
How many years did the Viejas pro event run at Viejas? How many years did it go on before it quit?
Let's see. That was a good tournament. I missed that tournament. That was a fun time going there.
All right, Shar. She get on the right side here?
I think she's on the right.
She is, just barely, I think.
Yeah, I think she's okay. Although if she's a little bit below it, she can come off the side rail and play the like this, play the 9 in the corner. Although she kind of overamped up on that.
Yeah. She's got a stroke on her, that girl. Learn how to rein that in sometimes.
Yeah, she looks a little bit angry right now. I don't know what's been going on in this match, but she seems a bit frustrated.
Well, it's just started, but I think there's a lot of feeding off the energy off of each other because they've both been kind of like with this aggressive energy, I suppose.
So it's kind of like a cat fight is what you're saying.
Whatever you'd like to visualize it is, then it can be for whatever you want.
Wrestling and jello.
You're right.
Sorry, Dave. You're out there. Oh, nice shot by Shar. Nice shot.
There.
Slice that ball in. Yeah, she's definitely. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of shit talking going on as well. This is what we like to see. This is real pool here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So it's 3-1, but I'm not quite sure how to change.
And that's definitely not it.
Yeah.
Alright, Tina's trying to adjust the score here.
Yeah, but I can't
bring the whole system down.
I'm not.
But Daniel's right here. Daniel, how do we update the score? Shar. Okay, so 3-1 to Shar.
Going to 7.
Oh, just like, got Clyde standing over our shoulder here. We should give Clyde a shout out.
Hey.
Owner of On-Cue Billiards here in San Diego.
Thank you for bringing pool back to San Diego.
Yeah.
It's 3-1, Shar. I mean, really, as we all know, the past owner here wasn't very pool player friendly. He was very business friendly, but not very pool player friendly. So.
Well, I'm a pool player.
So it's nice. We've got the blue Simonis 860. When we came here today, all the balls were completely polished. All the tables were completely nice. So thanks to the staff here and thanks to the pool room. I mean, they really do an excellent job. That's why I bring everyone here. It's worth it. It's worth the drive. I live way the west side, so
definitely the best pool in San Diego.
Yeah.
This is the players' place.
The player's place. There you are.
Spanky gave you a shout. Says Clyde is one of the best owners around.
Aww.
Why aren't you down here more often then, Spanky? Well, what's your excuse?
It's a far drive in the rain.
That's true, yeah. But he should still be here. I don't know how to get the score off the screen, but I guess we might as well leave it there because it's not stopping you seeing the table. No car right now. That's no excuse. It's not a long walk. It'll only take you about 10 hours. Okay, let's get back to this match. What we got here? Shar looks like she's got a kind of tough shot. Looks like she can miss the side.
I think she can just miss it and just like really lightly follow it up. You get the good angle on the floor.
Still a tough ball to make though.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many matches we got left tonight?
Well, I know I'm playing Shar, and I think
you're playing the winner of this match.
Oh, that's what I meant. Oops.
nice clean.
That's what I meant.
Looks like you hit that ball good. Yep,
well, I think our match was this whole bracket was delayed because of the Fran Mary Lim thing. Yeah. So I think Melissa Morris and Barbara Lee is the only other match playing tonight. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Wendy
playing.
Chow, San Diego, APA player. Was she a 5 or something?
I don't
4?
know Wendy, to be honest. I really don't. But
Careful, you know.
she she won the qualifier here to
Oh,
join
that's
the
right. That's right. They had a little qualifier. You know, Rocky and Rachel did an excellent job promoting the event with all the APA ladies. There were so many new faces here. It was really neat to see.
Yeah, and Wendy won her first 2 matches as well. She
Yeah, that's why she's still in it.
yeah, she played Fran. I can't remember who else she played after that.
I can tell you she's hooked now. She won't need a qualifier to come to the next event. She will just pay her money just like everyone else. She's stuck in it now.
What is the entry fee to this?
Well, I paid the yearly membership plus the entry, so I think it was $40 plus $25, so I paid $65. Creative. Kind of tired. Whoa.
You gotta keep yourself in.
That's why I went to get Starbucks.
Keep yourself turned on. Mentally turned on. So.
Yeah, I know where your mind was. It's okay.
That's why they call me Spartacus.
Is that why they call you Spartacus, really?
Yeah, the viewers don't want to know about that. Okay, I can't see what happened here. I'm losing my way, but...
Yeah, when it becomes like 5 to whatever, I'll go hit some balls, get ready. My arm feels good enough, so whatever.
Yeah, that's definitely... every player is different. Some people like to hit balls before they play. Some people just like to go in cold. I know Louis who's not here, Louis Ulrich, should be here.
He said he's on his way.
He doesn't like to warm up before matches. He likes to...
I know.
And you know what, I can't know what it is. When you warm up, sometimes you warm up and you're hitting the ball really good. And you tell yourself, oh, I'm hitting the ball really good. Then all of a sudden your match time comes, you can't make a ball again. I mean, you've probably experienced that, right? I mean, you've been... You're a seasoned...
I've been all sorts of the spectrum. I don't ever know what me is going to show up at any time. See my titles. Those are my titles. I ran out of room.
Okay, I'm going to do this.
No, you're not, because they've already heard mine from when I was playing.
Okay. You know who I'm surprised by is I'm surprised that Hiroto's out.
Hiroko's what?
I'm surprised that Hiroto is out of the tournament.
Oh yeah.
I've seen Hiroto play many times at hard times in Bellflower, and she's
real steady. Not flashy, but steady.
She plays good. But I spoke to her and she said that she's just having one of those days where it just feels everything feels wrong.
Right. I know those days.
Okay, so 4-1 to Shar. She's definitely in control of this match right now. She's a fighter. Shar doesn't ever give up, right? Tina's busy reading her text messages now.
Well, yeah.
There's a match going on here, Tina.
I'm not playing it. I can text all I want.
So, I'm going to turn this score off again, okay? I got it. I know how to do it. There we go. I'm learning quickly over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to use Macs. I'm a PC bot.
Oh, Macs are way better.
Macs, no, I completely disagree. I'm actually a software engineer by trade. And I will tell you right now, Macs suck.
Okay.
They might be easier to use for the non-computer professional. Actually, I'm going to get in trouble saying this, but
yeah.
there are some computer professionals out there that love Macs. But Windows are a lot easier to develop software on. The one thing I'll say about Macs is they are more reliable, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've had the same one for 5 years now. I got it for Christmas. Gosh, 08, 07. It's worked the same as the day one I got it. I mean, it's amazing.
The reason I have a problem with Apple is because they don't adhere to the standards, and it makes it difficult for people like me, software engineers, to write software that can work cross platforms, and it's kind of annoying. It's like with the iPhone, Apple deliberately show the putt that ball. Apple deliberately they use their system. It forces people to buy their products. You buy an iPhone, it's 4-1 to Shar. Sorry, I got disrupted by Tyler.
Oh, Scott's here.
Tyler Durden.
What's Scott doing down here from LA?
Oh, Scott White. I'm sure he'll jump on the stream later. He loves to hear the sound of his own voice.
Yeah.
But apparently Scott's moving down to San Diego soon.
Is he really?
Yeah. He bought a place out in I might say this wrong, but I think it's pronounced Hamul.
Yeah, Hamul. Yeah.
He bought a place out there.
You're a British guy who can speak Spanish. Good for you.
I would have called it Jamul, but someone told me the other day it's called Hamul. And then we have a nice little hot girl walking past the table.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but she's very cute. Dark hair, nice little tush.
Swagger. You're. Oh boy.
Anyway, I mean, how many viewers we got? We got 32 viewers. It seems like there's only Spanky in the chat room, though.
Yeah, so...
I don't want to know what people are doing for St. Patrick's Day. I'm not Irish. In fact, I'm the complete opposite of Irish, but I'm still drinking, celebrating St. Patrick, who never really did much for Ireland, other than apparently drive the snakes into the sea, and also convert them to Christianity. Interesting fact for you guys.
Okay.
Spanky staying away from the drums. That's pretty tough to do. But if you have
I'm sitting right next to one.
These little 10-ounce glasses here at OnQ.
What did I remember you saying, that you hated to be called British, or you wanted to be called British?
No, you're thinking about Paul Langley.
Oh, is that a whole?
Paul Langley
he has to react.
British. The whole thing is British can be English, Scottish, Welsh.
Yeah.
And English people don't want to be associated with Scottish and Welsh. But me personally, I don't care. I don't care.
It's like the Australian people not wanting to be associated with the New Zealanders, with the Kiwis.
It's kind of similar.
It's like that, yeah.
Thank you, talk to damn Brits, huh? If it wasn't for the British, you would not have a country. Because, we laid down in the war.
I was just going to say, just because you guys...
We deliberately lost. We were laying down. We were trying to get a spot on the next game, on the next war. Next war, we want the 7 ball.
All right, so Shar has a great opportunity to run out here. I love this little shot, but I draw everything, so...
You like to draw this?
I guess I draw the rail and over.
Yeah.
Because you can come up too much angle if you...
She's too straight to follow it, yeah, you're right.
But she's going to follow it.
She is going to follow it, but she hit it really good.
She hit it good.
She's in perfect line here. Looks like a stop out. I think.
Well, it's a good angle out, anyway.
Yeah, even if it's not a stop, she's going to run to 9 and stop the cue ball there.
Hi, Scott White. I'm going to get up here in a couple of minutes. You can take over. I have to...
Me and Scott White on the...
Yeah.
Commentary, that's a bad idea.
I have to, and why do you British people insist on putting an R at the end of anything? Like, my friend Luke, he calls me Teener, like, with an R at the end, or something like that. Why? It's an idea, not an idea. Why do you guys have to insist on adding things that are just not present in a word?
Are you even going to talk to me about the British language when the Americans couldn't understand how to spell words with a U in it, like colour or flavour?
You still didn't answer the...
They have to make it simple.
You still didn't answer my question about the R.
The R, that's like saying...
something incorrect all the time.
No. That's like saying...
I cannot. She's been playing like that all day.
I mean, what about... I don't know about Americans, but where do they say y'all? Like,
it's
like
Texas.
Texas, like a Southern American thing?
Yeah.
Right? It's just a...
That's slang. That's not like taking a word and every day and adding a consonant that's not present anywhere in the word.
it's the pronunciation, it's an accent thing, it's a dialect. It's not dialect, but you know what I mean? We're not adding an R, it's just the way it sounds when we say it.
You just said idea.
Idea. That's idea, I-D-E-A.
Okay.
Okay, 5-1 a Shar. She's starting to run away with this. And she looks very focused. Did you mention the sponsors here? The Delta Rack, the
Yeah.
Full Dog, yeah, we had a picture with Frank the Full Dog earlier with the on-cue business. I think Frank needs to take a visit to the rear view of him earlier. He needs to have that sorted out. Poor guy, you know.
Alright, made the corner ball.
Full stat. I guess full stats guy is from Texas.
Y'all, yeah.
Y'all. I've never been to Texas. I should go.
Well, that's because I was really tired and I'm waiting for this match. So, and I'm also a little sick. But to answer Scott's question about Shar's footwear, she's always wearing some sort of heel. She just feels more comfortable kind of being slightly elevated. Her name's Shar. She's from San Diego. She's one of my close friends, actually. Yeah. All right. She's getting a couple rolls here.
Yeah, but you know what? She kind of deserves them.
There are different levels of play, I suppose.
Scott, you're really messing my chi here, man. You know, I'm trying to have a conversation with Tina. You're here. You know, nobody else can hear you. Stop messing my chi, man. She kind of lit up on that stroke. However, she got a roll.
She's getting some rolls.
But you know what? This is... People are going to laugh if they know me and they hear me say this, but when you're playing good, you seem to get the rolls. When you're playing bad, it seems like your opponent's getting the rolls.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Even though I moan about the rolls all the time. I guess
I
I play
know.
bad all the time.
I love how you come full circle on your own deductions there.
When I'm drinking, I talk sense.
It's like truth serum, like my friend tells me.
Yeah, like when I was out last night and I was drinking and I posted on my Facebook, I was drunk by 8 p.m. Everybody's like, oh,
I saw that.
Someone should take your phone off you. I was like, hell no, this is when I speak the truth.
Yeah, I know. I want to hear it.
When I say what I want to say. Stop trying to be PC. Anyway, we should talk about the match here.
How much money? No? I could do it. I've deleted my account before. No, no, I'm not her friend. I've never seen her before, actually. Yeah, I heard that. I didn't know.
Marie's actually a pretty damn good tournament director.
That's great.
Marie's a good tournament director. Yeah. She's also... she's so aggressive. It makes me laugh.
Aggressive how?
Like, you know, if she's directing a tournament and you know, there's always players that are like, I don't want to play, especially at hard times. Players are like, I want to play on the good side. I don't want to play on the bad side.
Oh.
She just straight up says, it doesn't matter who you are. You can be Santos.
Yeah.
Alright, she's like, you'll play wherever I tell you to play. You definitely want to be on the right side of Marie. Wow, I thought that was going to drop.
I thought that looked good too.
You just didn't have the speed, I think. A little bit harder, it would have dropped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, it's been kind of damp today. The tables play a little bit tougher.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let Scott come in here. I need to hit some balls because I'm starting to.
Anyway, I mean.
Yeah, I play next.
Are you going to play on the stream, or do you know?
I don't know if they're going to shut down the stream before I play, or if I'm going to be the last match on the stream for the day. I'm not quite sure.
Still young. I'm sure they'll show you.
My goodness, rein it in.
Well, she's been sat for a long time, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's the first real shot she's had for a number of racks. She's
all right.
Banking this ball.
Here you are.
No thought of safety. All Alrighty, we have Scott White from
I'm not from anywhere.
in LA.
I don't know where I'm from lately.
Hard Times regular. I'm sure some of you people on the stream know this
Alright,
guy.
can you guys hear me?
They can hear you.
Spanky's on there.
Spanky's always on there.
Christopher, yeah, he pretty much is. I mean, you know, if the stream's up, Chris is on. Alright, so what's the score here?
The score is 5-1, I believe. I think it's 5-1.
5-1? Who has...
Shar's 5-1 up.
What are they racing to?
7.
Okay.
7. Shar's definitely
Is this winners?
This is loser side.
Okay.
We're currently...
This is for 8th, 9th, or this is for 9th through 12th? I was looking at the brackets. I think we're in the 9th through 12th right now. Whoever loses is 9th through 12th.
Yeah, they're bringing back 8 players.
Yeah. So I think whoever loses here is 9th through 12th.
That's not true. Because the winner of this plays Tina. This is the part of the bracket is...
oh, I like my side of that bet too, Chris. The only thing she's allowed to post is pool tournaments. Nothing social. She can't derail someone's thread and start talking social. Nothing. So, you know.
You're talking about Marie's like Facebook rating.
No. I made a bet with Marie that she's not allowed to post on Facebook for a month. I bet her $100. The only thing she's allowed to post is like tournament on Sunday, you know.
Okay, so
nothing social at all.
That must be killing her.
We'll see what happens.
I gotta say, I'm glad you made that bet though, because it's made my profile look prettier. Alright, Shar missed that ball. Kind of jumped up on her a little bit.
I'm thinking Marie's gonna go to 2 here.
I would hope she gets out from here.
She just has to calm down. She looks a little uptight.
Yeah, she's
slow down.
Yeah, they're kind of like I think Tina said earlier. They're feeding off each other's aggression. Like.
Oh, see. You know, that was, she just needs to slow roll this.
Yeah, make sure you hit it into the rail rather than the facing.
Oh, perfect. She hit it great. She hit it great. I probably couldn't have hit it that good.
I totally agree with you, Scott. Okay.
Is that Blue Moon?
This is a fat tire, actually.
Fat tire. I could go for. I just had a half bottle of wine before I got here, so.
Why wine?
But I'm not driving, so. Oh, you know how to do this? You can change the score? I don't know how to do it.
Double click it. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Enter.
Kevin, who works on a computer for a living, is doing a pretty good job of changing the score here.
How do I close this?
But you don't work on Macs, do you?
I don't work on Macs.
Yeah, Macs are weird to me. I know they're a good
so
computer.
5-2 to Shar right now. 5-2 to Shar.
But are we back to the... Can you go back to the...
I'm going to take the score off now.
5-2. I'm surprised they're allowed to wear headphones while they play, to be honest. That's a little on the, well, I didn't get to say hi to M. She took off before we got here.
Well, we're gonna meet M downtown later on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm too tired.
Too tired?
No, I've been up since 9. I mean, but I've been working like manual labor all day.
You been working on that?
Yeah. Been doing some framing and a lot of knocking stuff down, and yeah, I mean, I'm sore. Moving drywall.
For anybody that's interested, Scott is in the process of becoming a farmer. Chicken farmer.
Chicken farmer, yes. Well, I'm not going to be a. No, that's not going to be like my. I'm actually at the insurance agency I work for. I presented opening just a sales-only office down here in San Diego, and we're looking at that. So I'll probably be bringing the business down here, and yeah, I'm going to have a chicken coop on the property, but I'm not going to be a farmer for income.
the meantime, Shar.
So if anybody needs if anybody would like some eggs, you just let me know.
They'll be organic, large organic brown eggs. The best.
Probably brown eggs. Yeah, we're not gonna shoot up our chickens with antibiotics or anything like that.
Okay, so Shar goes full on hand here. I can't see if the 7 is frozen to the 9.
Oh, what? Macs are good? Yeah, Macs are great computers. I'm totally unfamiliar with them. Which guy commentating?
Yeah, who do you agree with?
Yeah, neither one of us are gentlemen, so I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, apples belong in the fruit bowl. Oh, okay, so I think Full Stats guy is agreeing with me. Which is good to hear. I actually think they're good computers. I just don't like the way Apple force people to stay with their products.
Well, what do you think PCs are? I mean,
no, PCs don't force. Like go back to the iPod. Okay, Apple developed their own format for the files, the songs. So
okay.
You have to
right. They're not WAV files.
Yeah, whereas you have Windows.
Yeah, you can use
Sony. It works with all the others. They're giving you options. Apple are trying to force you to buy. I mean, it's a great business model.
Something that's going on with this game here. We might have a little problem closing. There might be an issue with closing, and that's the one thing about having a lead in the game. It doesn't mean anything if you can't close, because you just sometimes you go blind.
Full Stats guy. The other guy is Spartacus. Kevin Spartacus May.
Alright, she'll hopefully thin this and play safe up towards the side.
Yeah.
We don't need to be hitting this hard. Yeah, that's a good shot. I like that.
Did she get the? Did she actually hook it?
No, but there's no shot. You can't really cross it, and she's not going to run it all the way down because she sells out.
Yeah, but she might not have a choice. I don't know if she can even see it.
No, she can see it. The thing is, she just can't, really get any low English on it unless she's. Yeah.
So if you can only see the left edge of this, do you try and cut it down, or are you going to kick it safe?
No, I'm gonna play it down to the bottom rail. I'm just gonna let the cue ball fade back over to the other side rail.
What if you can't hit that?
Oh, you can. No, she had a full ball. Yeah, she had a full ball. Come on, what women do you know that doesn't have a full ball? Come on.
Oh, Scott, it's good to have you in town. Where is Lily? Lily needs to get here.
Oh,
Daniel's looking over our shoulder now. Make sure that we will not ruin his stream. What's she gonna do?
How's Melissa doing over here with Barbara?
I don't know. I'll get someone to run and check the score.
What's the score of Melissa and Barbara?
4-2 Melissa.
Okay.
4-2 Melissa. The winner of this match plays Tina
Pulowski. All right.
On the stream?
All right. So between Marie and Shar, the winner of this goes to play Tina Pulowski for...
That'll be nice.
I guess not. Well, yeah. The loser gets 9 through 12, and Tina goes on. She's guaranteed.
The winner, not Tina.
I'm sorry. The winner.
Oh, that's true.
How many years has the VA hospital event, WPBA VA hospital event been going on?
Okay.
Oh, since the beginning.
2010.
Since the beginning.
How many years?
You can't answer it, Scott. You're commentating. Okay, I don't know if you guys hear that, but we still have the...
What do they win, a teddy bear?
Okay, for a $10 gift certificate to Pool Dog, Frank the Pool Dog, that's his name. How many consecutive years did the WPBA the AHA's event run for?
I think I only have hundreds.
And it ended in 2010. And Spanky, no, you cannot answer it again. Oh, we have Amir in the house too. How you doing, Amir? Good to see you.
Alright,
They can use Google if they want.
I'm okay.
There's no rules against Google. Okay.
Hey, no, I'm okay. Yeah,
Straight in 9 ball to go on the hill.
I only have hundreds though.
You want to play some? You say that to me, dude.
You know, I haven't hit a ball since Sunday.
That's perfect.
I don't know. It's actually probably worse for you. I play better on a break.
Oh yeah, I haven't hit a ball with my left hand for a long time. The only action I got today was playing opposite handed with a Clint Palazzi. Races to 3 for $10.
Tina?
No, Clint Palazzi. You know Clint? San Diego, Filipino guy.
Oh, no.
No? Okay.
No, not yet.
Races to 3 for $10.
You know, I'll probably be down here in the next 2 months, roughly. Could be as soon as 30 days, but I may be down. I'm thinking in 2 months, and then I suppose I'll get to know everybody.
See, there's no action here. Don't
I know.
You have to play.
Well, I'm not coming here for pool.
You have to play me, Tyler, Louis, Victor.
These are all people I can't play. I can play Victor. I can play Victor, and I like Tyler. I like you. I mean, I'd practice with you. You know, just for like 100 or 2.
That's what we do up in San Diego. We practice cheat with each other. Nobody wants to bet anything.
We are 6-2, I think.
6-2 to Shar, yes. Oh, I should update the score.
So Char's on the hill.
9-ball break on the list. Gonna make it 5.
5-2. Okay. Melissa and Barbara 5-2. Melissa just snapped the 9 in.
Okay, so you just have to close that window again and hit the check box right there, and the score will come up. There you go.
Well, that's the wrong score.
Oh, well then double click it and go to T. The T, yeah.
Will you ask Louis if he has 5 on him and get me a blue moon with an orange?
Okay.
Thanks. I only have hundreds. Oh.
Okay, 6-2 to Shar.
I didn't want Daniel to buy me a beer.
Hey, why not?
Well, I just, you know.
There's something against the British guy buying you a
No. Oh, thank you, sir.
beer. I got it.
You sure? I get you next time.
Hey, ball in hand, and she's going at the 1-9 combination here. We could have into the match right here. This is.
Was this a push that resulted in a missed kick?
I didn't see. I was.
Yeah, I saw the push, and then I guess she missed the kick.
This is actually a pretty
Or
easy combination.
Or she hit the kick and thinned it and scratched.
Just slightly off the rail.
And
there we go.
that's
it.
it.
Shar Vanderstyne beats Marie Lim 7-2, and she will go on to face Tina Pulowski on the stream table next. I guess they're going to kick off pretty soon.
How are you?
This is the side of the bracket that's holding things up right now. This will be the last match of the day. The final 8 players will come back tomorrow. But I'm going to sign out because I got a lot of drinking to do, and I'm slacking on the rate of consumption right here. I can't drink and talk
You
at
what?
the same time, so I'm going to.
You were mad?
Back in the booth here when the next match starts.
For a reason?
Come back in. Hopefully Scott will stay on, but I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching.
I can't hear you. Oh. What's going on here? Alright. So let's talk pool, people. She fouled on the kick? Okay. I did not see. I figured, like, thinned it and scratched or missed the kick? Probably missed the kick. You're 9th, 12th. 9 to 12. Got it. No, I'm commentating. I'm commentating. I don't know. We just got here like 20 minutes ago. Did you come down last night? You come down last night? Oh, I thought you were going to come down Friday and see family. Ah, alright. Go downtown? Okay. Alright, so we got Daniel. He's jumping in the women's tournament here. I've been down here since yesterday. Alright, well, have a good time. Have a good time. No, I said you have a good time tonight. No, have a good time. Oh, so when are we getting Tina and Shar down? Hey, Melissa, when is Tina and Shar gonna play? Can we? Why so long? This is pool. The game must go on. All right, Shar and Tina in about 5 minutes, folks. Should be a good match.
Glamour match.
Oh, really? In women's pool, we're going to refer to this as a glamour match? I'm pretty sure the women, that's the last thing they want the game to be referred to as. Yeah, well, that's horrible. Just like the whole, what's that thing they got on the East Coast? That's not pool anymore.
The rock stars.
Yeah, no, the rack stars. That's disgusting. And it's like, you know, the women should be disgusted that participate in that. You know, because if you're gonna play pool, play pool. If you want to model, go model. But you know, this isn't, pool is not the place for, you know.
For glamour?
You're just not, you don't integrate that, you know?
Well,
And if you do that, then you're kind of mocking the, I don't know. I just think it's silly.
no, I feel you.
I just think it's silly. I mean, there's some attractive women in pool that play fantastic pool. And then there's some fantastic looking women that don't play fantastic pool. They play like 8-year-olds with one eye.
Are you going to commentate with me? Okay. That was Louis. Just let me know that he's not going to commentate Tina's match.